folks, it's Uncle Jay, and today we're sitting right in front of the Capitol building here in Madison, Wisconsin.
And this week in the Crosshairs is Madam Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House of Representatives. Now, there was a lot of important business this country needed conducted in the House this week. Probably the most important thing that needed to get done was the reauthorization of the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, which is set to expire tonight. This bill allows us to keep track of what our enemies are planning. Now, Madam Speaker somehow found it more important that she had shut down House operations and is now attending her daughter's wedding arrangements back in San Francisco. The Senate passed this bill overwhelmingly earlier, and it sits on her desk waiting while our spies can no longer keep track of foreign operators attempting to talk to folks in the United States. That's what it is. It's not domestic spying on our own citizens. It's when we know a terrorist is talking overseas and that conversation or electronic exchange comes into our country. Why shouldn't we take a look at it? We do. They don't keep the information. They don't track information on non-terrorists. But that's what the left would like you to believe. And Madam Speaker and Senator Reid and others in Congress have demagogued against this bill as if it somehow is more damaging to our own citizens than it is to the terrorists trying to kill them. Well, guess what, Madam Speaker? You're wrong. And I hope you're not dead wrong, because if someone else is able to plan and operate without our government keeping track of them because of your inaction, that'll be on your head. So why don't you do the right thing? Why don't you get back in session? Why don't you pass that bill? And why don't you make sure that we have the tools we need to track Al-Qaeda and other terrorists who would just as soon blow up San Francisco first, Madam Speaker?